Hey everybody, welcome back to Falcon Plays Icy. Let's go on back to the garden area, which is where we're heading to last time. Actually, last time we killed we killed cannibals, we rescued one dude. Dude said he was going to come back here, and he'd have some reward for us for, rescuing him. So that's going to be my goal right now, try to get this reward, and then we'll get over to the main objective, which is to find the relic hunter, if I'm correct here. So let's see about approaching the hunters. As soon as you walk near them, the hunters greet you. Nice shot, stranger. Thank you for saving me from those savages. I owe you my life. Please accept this little gift, and may God protect you during your journeys. A woman approaches you. At least one of our friends is alive and safe. Let us give you some bullets. It's the least we can do for you after everything you've done for me. And let's hope that those man-eater assholes will stay away from our lands. Yeah, thank you. You saved one of us, we owe you even more than that. Farewell, strangers. We will wish you the best of luck. Hey, we made some friends over here. Pretty good. So, let's go and do a bit of trading before we head over to the main area, right? Or not the main area, but our quest anyway, our main quest. So let's do about some trading here. And let's see, you have 50 food, 5 more fuel. I wouldn't mind picking up this extra fuel, to be honest with you. And we have 3 torches, we'll hold on to those. We have 2 crowbars, so hold on to those. Actually, we have 5 torches. Let's do 2 torches away. We'll hold on to 3. We'll hold on to that bear trap. Anything over here on page number 2? Nope. In terms of weaponry, I'll hang on to the dynamite because we might use it for something. The bow, man, now that we have the crossbow, I guess we don't really need this, but assuming our crossbow ever, completely degrades, we'll want to have something as a backup, right? That's not going to cost me an arm and a leg, so I'll hold on to this one just in case for now. Oh, the sledgehammer. I guess we should probably equip that too, instead of the machete, huh? Alrighty, so anything on page number 2? Nope. Alrighty, good. And in terms of random stuff to trade, as you can see, I want to hold on to this still just in case we need it for some sort of other emergency. But for the meantime, we still need to give them a bit more stuff to even out on the gasoline. How's the food trading for here? Yeah, it's still pretty low. The food trades for a lot more over at the wind tower. So what about medicine? Medicine trades for pretty decent over here. We have 70 medicines, so we might as well trade 1 medicine for 2 gasoline. Yeah, I like it. Make that deal, and that's about it. Is there anything that she has that I'm kind of interested in here? I really doubt it at this point, but I mean, I kind of want that silenced pistol for sure, but other than that, oh, the bat claw. We want to get the bat claw back. Yes, indeed we do. This one's about to break, though. That probably only has like 1 more use of anything, so no, I'll hold on to that one. Let us get on out of here. Get on out of here. Scoot. Scoot on out. And, oh, we have some experience now. Perfect. Bow up to... Ooh. I could go up to... What? Up to 6, really. Cost is 4. 7, sure. Can't do it anymore. Cost is 5, we have 3. Okay, good. So we're at 5? We'll be getting 2 in return is what you're telling me. Whatever. So, yeah, our bowman is looking a bit more better now after that upgrade. We still have 3 left over. I would like to get bow up a bit more higher. Or do we just use this 3 experience for something else right now? Like maybe firearms? You know what? We rely on firearms on occasion. We can't really deny that. So let's do 1, 2, there you go. Firearms 3 at least. It's not great, but hey, on occasion we do take shots with it, so we should have some points into it. Now, we're a bit hurt, so let's go ahead and pump 1 and 2. Maxed herself off here. And what about you guys? Demetra, let's carry you up right now. And that's about... Yeah, alrighty, good. So everybody's healed. We have a lot of food, a lot of medicine, gasoline, bullets. We're great. Let's go on with our main journey here, which is going to be down to Bertrand in the woods down over here. I am actually really enjoying our time in this game. And more importantly, I think we're doing really great at it, so that's even better. You're wandering among bushes and trees when you finally spot something interesting. There's a little hut where someone is working on the carcass of a deer with a butcher's knife. Maybe we found what we're looking for. Let's try to take him by surprise. We don't want to end up chasing him all over the woods. I'm not comfortable with the idea of killing him. Guys, we barely know who he is. Maybe he really isn't a killer. We don't know. We don't have much of a choice. We have to take back his head. We could make up a story and bring something else to that bitch. We could just deceive her. If he's just another ruthless killer, he deserves to die. If you want to find out if he's a killer or not, we can catch and interrogate him. You mean you will just punch him in the face until he says what you want to hear? Mobilaji gives you an annoyed look at Carlos. Yeah, and I'm not sure he'll be the only one I'll punch today. Oh, these guys just don't get along at all. Alrighty. Shut up, both of you.
I'm not the one who wanders about looking for trouble. Carlos looks at you with an annoyed expression in his face. Whatever. So, will we appear to him to have a chat, or will we tie him to something solid and sturdy?
Very good choice. Okay. Well, let's consider our options here. We have to, apparently, according to Tracy, the trader over at the junkyard, he stole from her, so she wants his head in a bag. I like the idea. I mean, I don't know this guy. Maybe he's not a bad dude. I'd feel kind of bad killing a non-bad dude, because that would make me a bad dude if I killed a non-bad dude. You know what I'm saying, dude? Anyway, dude talk aside, there is that. At the same time, though, we have to kill him. We have to do it to get our mission underway here. I don't know. Let's try to... We will talk to him. He has no reason to fear a peaceful family traveling around, or let's silently surround him and take him by surprise. I don't want him running off, though. That's my only problem here. Let's take him by surprise. You split up to cover a bigger area and surround a man who keeps butchering away at the deer. You easily surround him and come out of your hiding when you're sure that he's no longer has any way to escape. He jumps on his feet, wielding his heavy knife. Kill him instantly, huh? No, let's say we're here to talk to him. Not sure how friendly he looks after all. The man lowers his weapon, realizing that he couldn't do much with it anyway, and babbles something. What do you want? We're looking for Bertrand. Are you Bertrand? Kill him. Let's say we're looking for Bertrand. And you found him. Why would you be searching for me? Someone wants you dead? You may have a problem. I'm sorry, you're gonna die. That's quite a response right there. I'm sorry, Doc, but you're gonna die. Let's see, I'm gonna say, you may have a problem. Did the bitch send you? Oh, of course she did. What did she tell you about me, I don't care, I just need you to die. She said you're a killer, and we need to do that. I'm sorry, but we need your head. She's the only one who can help us with our delicate matter. I'll say that she said you're a killer. Let's, be honest with the guy if we're gonna kill him after all. He might as well know the truth. It's a lie. It's a fucking lie. She only wants to kill me because we had a fight when we were on task together. You have to believe me. She's only a bitch who wants me dead because we had a disagreement. Alrighty. Exactly. Why should I believe you? Let me tell you the whole story. We were just outside this one place full of rabid mutants. She wanted to get inside because we were at an ancient military base, and she desperately wanted to grab everything she could. I didn't want to go inside. She got mad at me just because I'd rather live without a new gun instead of being mutant chow. She was so stubborn that she decided to go inside with 2 people of our group. She was the only one able to survive despite the leg wound, and she blames me for what happened. I'm no killer. Please, you have to believe me. Just tell me what she offered you to kill me, and I'll double that offer. Well, do we buy it? Do we not? I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, it sounds feasible, right? Definitely sounds feasible. Let's see. I don't believe you. We have no choice. I don't care. Well, regardless of which, I'm not seeing much of a difference here to, this guy saving his own skin. Well, maybe this one. We have no choice. We're searching for a relic hunter somewhere near the junkyard, and she's going to lead us to him. Wait! I know that guide! I know where you can find him! So there was a way to save his skin after all. I had deals with him when I used to be a scavenger. No one knows his name. He calls himself the Keeper, and so did we too. You don't need to kill me. I will join your group and lead you to the place personally. You don't need to get your hands dirty. Huh. Well, we'd have another person in the group, that's for sure. But would we be still cool at Junkyard if we're rolling with this guy? Maybe he's leading me to a trap. We don't know about this guy. I'll be honest with you, he doesn't have much of a friendly face in his drawing. Maybe it's those teeth, I don't know. I'll accept his offer. Oh, thank you. You won't regret that. I will get you to the relic hunter and prove to you that I am more than capable companion to have around. Calm down. We don't even know if you can trust you, so it's better not to think about living together happily even ever after. Alrighty. Don't make me regret this. You will be watched. You're not staying with us. Don't make me regret this. I can assure you that you won't regret having me on your side. I will prove myself trustworthy and lead you to the Keeper. Just let me get my stuff. Bertrand finishes cutting the meat off the deer and gathers his few belongings in a big backpack. I'm ready to go, and don't worry, if we go back to the junkyard, I just stay away from that bitch. She won't notice me. Oh, that was my worry. Perfect. Don't do anything stupid. I'll be watching you. Now that you know about the location of the relic hunter, you resume your journey across the White Wasteland. Alrighty, so that went relatively well. We got a new party member for one, and number two, we didn't have to kill him, and we're not dicks about it.
So hey, let's find out about our boy Bertrand over here. 667. Not a bad fighter. Pretty, just slightly above average. Just overall really well-rounded, I would say. That's good. Alrighty, so I'm relatively happy about this. Let's see what our journey leads us to now. Find a keeper. Let's zoom out. Where's the keeper located at, Bertrand? Over here, right? So we have to go through the junkyard regardless of which is fine because I want to go back there to do some trading as well, and Bertrand will stay away from the bitch, as he put it, so we'll be fine. Alrighty, let's zoom back in. I would like to do some hunting on our way over there, so maybe we could just roll by through the... Here we go, exactly. You're in a dark area of the forest where the vegetation blocks most of the sunlight. We will take 4 hours to do some possible hunting. We found a bear. I'm a bear. We will go ahead and use the trap to block the bear, kill it, and a deer starts running. Why is the deer so upset about me killing a bear? Or are they like comrades or something? Let's go ahead and use the bow on the deer. We killed it. We got 11 food and fur. Great. I think I left the fur behind, didn't I? Because I didn't take everything. Yeah. Well, at least we got the food. That's what really matters. The fur, whatever. We get a lot of it all the time. It's my bad, though. So... do we have to hit 4 of these, or is it just these 2? Did I hit these 2, or just, or none? I don't really quite remember if I hit these 2 or not. Oh, I guess we'll find out. Let's get out of the forest here for a second and head towards here. I don't need to do any more immediate hunting just because we have a lot of food. But we have a thing with a Mobilaji here. You're resting for a bit when a Mobilaji comes and sits near you. Hey, boss. Can I bother you for a moment? Sure, man. What's, is something wrong? No, nothing to worry about. I just wanted to say something. Well, that's harder than I thought. He smiles slightly and lowers his eyes. He seems somewhat embarrassed. I just wanted to thank you and the other people in this family. Yeah, I guess that includes that asshole Carlos, too. You saved me, not only from those racist scum, you also saved me from myself. I was about to let everything go, to let myself die. But today I'm alive, and it is true that I lost much, but I found people that accepted me despite my skin, a rare thing in the White Wasteland. If April's right, my wife and my daughter are watching us right now, and I think they'll be happy to see that I'm moving on. I know I'm not the easiest person to have around. I've been quite depressed, but I think these are improving. I'm finally starting to feel more balanced, peaceful. It's just this, I just wanted to express my gratitude. It wasn't easy, but it felt the right thing to do so. Alrighty. So, yeah, Mobilaji's coming around a bit for us. Great. Tell him you're one of us. 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 Okay. I tried to do my part. He smiles slightly. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. I'm leaving you alone now. Mobilaji nods at you and walks away. After a few minutes, you resume your travels. Alrighty. Well, a little bit of a close time with Mobilaji there. Luckily, everybody seems relatively happy with my leadership so far. I think I'm making the right steps to keep everybody, happy and in line, Alright, so we have an old farm. It's going to use 4 hours. I'm going to say 4 hours. And we will use a torch to get past these spider webs over here. There is apparently a wolf kind of pissed off that I burned spider webs. What is it, dog? You were friends with Charlotte or something? Get it? Charlotte's Web? Yeah? No? Okay. Let's go ahead and just shoot the wolf. You shot a single bullet and the wolf ran away scared. We got 2 gasoline and a book for all this. I'm sure, I guess. Could have been better, but sure. I guess we'll probably, since we have enough food, I'm going to come up here and just make sure that we haven't checked this area out before. You find an old factory? I don't think we have done. Let's take 4 hours, and I found a big chest. We will use a lockpick, or do we just shoot it? I guess we use the crowbar. Let's just use the crowbar. Force it open. I'm not sure why a lynx is pissed off of me opening this chest, but whatever. We'll shoot the lynx. Ooh. Got a batarang. Got a shovel. Oh! Submachine gun, guys. Oh, man, that costs a lot to the market. And 2 gasoline. Oh, that was so good. Let's come over here really quickly. Find out about our submachine gun friend. If you don't mind, you can come over here. There you go. You know what? Let's find out about the old machete here. Durability 11, then damage 2, right? You are durability 6, damage 1.8. So the machete is better than the axe, huh? Oh, sledgehammer's what we're looking for. Durability 32, damage 2.5. Yeah, we are going to be switching over to the sledgehammer. There you go. Alrighty. Relatively fine. What is the... Is this just to get rid of stuff in general? Is there something I could just toss away to test this garbage thing out? I'm just curious about it.
Maybe once I get some fur, I'll give it a try with that. I imagine all it does is just to get rid of an item off your inventory immediately, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, we have good equipment. Everything's looking good. Let's get on out of here. And now, any sort of extra experience from what we've been doing? Not particularly. I have 1 experience left over. Do I toss it into melee? Or just hold on to it? I guess we'll hold on to it. There's no really point in just pumping melee up to 1. What is that going to accomplish, really? Not much. Now, you guys are looking rather dashing. Okay. So, next one is going to be up here. Come through here. So, we'll come here, go down, and then I assume we hit up the junkyard right afterwards. You find an abandoned house. We will use 4 hours of our day here, and we're going to use the old batarang because we can, or bad claw, I should say. Fur, soap, and gasoline, and some medicine. We will take everything. And just because I just wanted to make sure, let's find out if this indeed just throws us away. I'm pretty sure it will. As a matter of, let's try it with the soap, which has even less value than the fur. Yeah, just gets rid of it. Okay. At least I tested it with like a pointless item. Over here we might be able to gather something, although I think we've done that before there, yeah? Yeah, we've done it before there. But it might be another random event for hunting and gathering. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, and then straight to the junkyard. Yeah. Sounds relatively fine in my head. Whether it's going to work out fine or not, well, that remains to be seen, obviously, but I'm fairly certain it'll be okay. You find a small town. 4 hours is relatively fine. It's completely shuttered. Let's go ahead and... Last time when I got on this roof, it collapsed, so... let's just try picking it this time around. Oh, you know when that happens when you're over here lock-picking a shutter door to get inside of a market and suddenly you're hanging off the side of a fucking cliff. Yeah. It's just too good. Let's go ahead and use the hook to help save your companion. Ooh, I've never seen that before. 7.4 food, 3 fuel, and 16 bullets. Yeah, that was actually a pretty good haul, regardless of which. I'm not sure what the hell that is. Take everything. I am actually kind of curious about this. What is this? A sewing kit. You don't want holes in your clothes. No one does. It's really cold out there. Okay. Well, I was hoping for a bit... I guess I'm not even sure what I was hoping for, but sure. Sounds good. Alrighty, how are we looking in terms of our rope, by the way? I think we might be out of rope, guys. Yeah, we're out of rope, and it doesn't seem like we have batarangs anymore either. Or the bad claws, anyway. So, once we get back to the junkyard, we're going to have to do a little bit of... repopulating our inventory here. Alright. So, all that's left is boom and boom. Just shake that rump. So, let's zoom back in. We'll get over here pretty soon. I guess we'll take one more perusal through that forest just to see if we can find some extra food or medicine. We use 4 hours over here. We don't have any items to actually climb this anymore, so unfortunately we're going to have to climb this stuff ourselves. We managed to get up to the 3rd floor, or wherever we were going. The roof is now collapsing. We are going to help my companions, of course, and we got crowbar, shovel, and a hammer, and that's about it. It says we took damage, but I'm not certain if we really did or not. Let's find out. Usually it says that, but then I don't actually see damage. Oh, no, we actually did this time around. Okay. So, cure you, and there you go. All is well. We'll come over here. Oh, dreaming again. You're in a clean and tidy room, talking with a man sitting behind a big wooden desk. I needed 3 of you to find something quite important. This is happening more and more often. It's not that easy being out here. Come on, at least we have some fun. We travel, visit places. What's happening? Just a coincidence. There was always some problem to fix. This is nothing but an unlucky phase. It's all white and blurry. Once again, you feel aching and cold, unable to move, desperate. You abruptly wake up. I already told you, man. I used to be one of those guys. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Let's see. We would use 6 hours to gather some stuff here. We got 13 food and 5 medicine. Great. And now we go straight up to the junkyard. Do some trading over here. We have a fight beforehand, though, with some raiders who have a lot of HP, as a matter of fact. Well, at least we were in range, so we could actually start shooting with our bows from afar, so let's do that. They took 90 damage. Oh, I love my crossbow. Alright, let's continue just shooting from afar. Take them down from with an arrow. Yep. Nothing went down on that one. Let's continue shooting from afar. Oh, they're so boned, man. They're so boned. Ha ha! Ha ha! You don't fuck with my crossbow, dog. My David Bowiemanship is coming along quite nicely, I would say. Alrighty, junkyard time. Alright, so Bertrand, remember, don't get near her. We'll just be in here pretty soon and come back out. Let's go to the trader. There she is. How may I help you? I'm not even going to talk to her about her mission. Let's just go into bartering really quickly. Alrighty. So I'm going to take a look at this off camera, and we will cut back in. Next episode, continue going forward to, what is it now? The Relic Hunter, right? Relic Hunter is what we're going for next time around. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.